What's good, His-Storians? You like what I did there? Yeah. Welcome back to His Story, and this is part 2 of Thoth. So, Thoth also has his own book called The Emerald Tablets of Thoth, translated by multiple authors. It's a great book. I think everybody should give it a read. It's about the never-ending journey of Thoth. But for now, I want to continue to focus on how the ancient Egyptians viewed Thoth. The ancient Egyptians referred to Thoth as Dahuti and a few other names. Thoth's wife or other half was Seshet, the goddess of libraries. Sometimes she seemed to be depicted as his daughter in some variations of the story. But Thoth's worship is described to have the longest tenure out of all of the gods. Just about any civilization, all of the gods. Now, Egyptian pharaohs and kings will often take on his name out of respect and honorable association due to their status in society. Thoth was also adopted into ancient Greek culture, in which the Greeks referred to Thoth as Hermes Trismegistus, which means Thoth reborn thrice or 3 times. Many don't know, but the Greeks actually stated many times that they learned and also adopted some of their ways from the ancient Egyptians. They even shared a holy city where they partook in the worship of Thoth, or Hermes, and this was called Hermopolis in Greek and Kamenu in Egyptian, and Thoth was often referred to as the Lord of Kamenu also. So, the ancient people did not call their home Egypt, they called their home Kemet, which means black land, because of the fertile soil that the Nile produced, because during this time, Egypt was green. I ain't saying it, that's what history says. Sorry, I had to get a little bit more comfortable. But anyway, Kemet, Kim, Kamenu, all of these is where our root word Kim, as in chemistry and alchemy, is derived. But let's move on. Scribes would naturally pour out a bit of ink before starting their work, just like in the sense of pouring out a bit of liquor for the dead homies. That's all I can guess, but these writings were thought to be approved by Thoth, in which he had given way to Seshet to house in her libraries, which could have very well been the Library of Alexandria that they say got burned down. But anyway, a well-believed concept in ancient Egyptian culture was that the writings would make the author immortal. Not only did Thoth leave behind the Emerald Tablets, but he also left behind the Book of Thoth. But we're running out of time, so stay tuned for part 3.